Welcome back. Welcome back. This time, guys, I want to share something again, man. It's not so sweet, but I have to share it. I've seen where a TikToker was unalived a few hours ago, and she was made unalive in Jamaica while she was doing her live. No, that is something very tricky. Remember, something like that has been happening to persons. I don't know why they do it, because maybe when you're on your live, the persons would know where you're at. So maybe people are going out in the open to let everybody see. I think they should use some private space, lock themselves away, because they are not going to know who will be coming at them. And people can come at you for many reasons, right? So she was on her live, and I don't know what could have happened. Why? They would have given her so much shots, so much. This I saw where they said it was said at one point it's 30, but I don't want to believe that it was 30. It's like I've never heard of that before. So I said, why give the person so much? It's that they want to make sure the person is totally out, no escape. So I'm wondering if these things are being done by our own people, what could be that anger within? Because quite a few persons have been going down like that too. So I don't know their reason and what could have pushed them to do that. But you're dealing with your own fellow man, own country folks. So at least if there is something that should cause you to think so strongly and so negatively, approach the person. Sometimes a good beat up is good, you know, but nobody does that anymore. And one thing is being used, and is that weapon. And that weapon is so dangerous. In the split of a second, you can be out. But I'm still saying that, what could have gone so wrong? What could it be that could have caused a reaction for that to happen? What could it be? Maybe later on we'll hear when it comes out more. Maybe more things will flesh out. But for now, it was so shocking to see that breaking news. I said to myself that this could never be real. This is not real. But reading it, I say, this is real. But then I said, why would this be done? Why would someone want to do this? So I'm questioning myself. I said, I would not want anybody to do me that. I would not want anybody to be so strong in their bitterness towards me that they couldn't approach me to say something and let me seek forgiveness if I had done something wrong. And, you know, but I don't know what could it be? I'm trying to think, but my brain is not going that far. Not that I'm trying to be too nosy into these things because I don't go into people's business. But when I see the breaking news, my head went like this, wow. And I had to hold my head. I said, what is this? And read it again. I would even show the video, because I said to myself, this couldn't be real. Couldn't be real. A TikToker got 30, while in her life. Everybody's afraid of whether it be TikTok, any one of them. But I don't know what could have gone wrong. What could have gone down so badly that would have caused someone to go to the extreme to do something like that. Sometimes we never know, but the persons may know why, but still it gives you chills. It makes you say, wow. It's like, wow. You get scared. So let's express a little more love. And whatever it is that is making us so angry, just look up into the heavens and say, Lord, give me some more strength. Have mercy on me and walk away. Because you see, karma, it will come and you get your reward. So whatever it is, I'm just saying, let love reign and let peace reign within our hearts so we can express it. But if we don't have peace and love in our hearts, we can't show it. So we're going to ask the Lord to help us and to encourage us to to strengthen us, to have more peace within ourselves, so we can pour it onto others, and more love, so we can be more loving to others. Because if we have no peace, then we have no love. Then we're all going to be packed up with hate and bitterness. Okay? So, let us think about it. Let us cherish peace and love to all mankind as much as we can. Guys, see you in my next video. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.